Hey, hi everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, very good morning, guys. Very good morning. I hope you are able to see my screen, right?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, very good morning. Very good morning. Okay. So before start the demo class, we'll have some rules to success this demo. Okay. The first rule is that uh, don't unmute in between, like I will stop my class like when you want to ask a question, and also I in that time you can ask the questions related to the topic. But if you have any general questions, we'll discuss end of the session. I will give the time. Okay, we'll discuss end of the session. And don't on the video, don't unmute yourself. And throughout the class you have to be very energetic. Throughout the class you have to be very energetic. Okay. And I want to see your energy, guys. I'm saying good morning, type GM. No need to go with the like GM, or you can add VVGM. Very very good morning. When you add VV, it will be more energetic. Come on, say good morning. Say yourself, not to me. Say yourself. Okay, good morning. Come on. So your energy, guys. Yes, that is the energy. Come on. Yes, superb. Throughout the class you have to show your energy like this. And it is an interactive session. It is not something I'm giving a session and you are listening and going. It's not an interactive session, even though without unmuting you can interact. So I will ask you to type something, so you can go and then type something and then interact with me. And in between, I will stop the class, and then if you have any questions you can ask that time. Okay. So hope you are clear with the rules. Just type yes if you are clear with the rules. Come on, letter S. No need to go with the YES. Just type letter S if you are clear with the rules. Come on. Superb. Awesome. Love this response. Okay. So I have a question for you guys. How many of you knows Power BI? How many of you knows Power BI? Uh, like because of your friend is referred, I came here. I don't know what is Power BI. Just type in. If you already knows what is Power BI, what we can do with the Power BI, just type yes. Come on. N, yes, that's it. N, yes. No need to go with the complete things. Use the shortcuts. Awesome. Perfect. Awesome. Superb. So most the people don't know like what is Power BI. So today class, guys, like what is Power BI, and so I know like you people called me and you inquired about this course, but I said I will explain very detailed way in the demo. Okay. But I cannot go with the individually, right? So in the demo I'm going to explain in detail what is this Power BI, what you can understand with this demo. You can understand with the demo like what is Power BI. I will give the two definitions, one with the non-technical definition and another one with the technical definition, right? And in market we have more than 20 reporting tools are there. So why we need to choose the Power BI? And then what are the important points are there, how this Power BI will works, and then how the jobs are there, and then what is the like how much salary we can get, and all will discuss in details end to end how this Power BI works end to end. And then we'll also discuss general questions and support work support and then placements. All these things we'll discuss in detail, guys. Okay. Now first of all, what is Power BI? Power BI is a reporting or visual tool from Microsoft. So my hope everyone knows Microsoft is a very big company in software industry. They have created this reporting tool, actually reporting tool or visual tool you can say. So this created by the Microsoft. Simple we can say Power BI is a reporting tool. Simple answer is a Power BI is a reporting tool. Now the question is, why report? Why report is required? Why report is required? Suppose if patient go to the doctor, so what doctor will do? Doctor will scan the patient body, and then he will give the report. So based on that report, like what patient will take the decisions, like if he has a high bp, he will try to avoid the spicy items. If he has a high sugar, he will not eat the sweets. And then if he has a low blood cells, he will eat more fruits. What is happening here? Based on the report, patient is changing his food decisions. Yes or no? Based on the health report, patient is changing his food decisions. The same way, if you create any report for any organization, that may be the Amazon, Flipkart, or any other, if you create a report for them, what is my last year sales, what is my this year sales compared to the last year, whether we are in a uh, like profit or loss, which product is performing high, which product is performing low, and in which country we are good and in which country we are bad. So if it is bad, why we are bad? So if you create this kind of report, so like the business users will take the decisions based on that report actually. Are you with me? So how the patient is taking the decisions, the same way business users will take the decisions when you create a report for them. When you create report for them, so they will take the decisions. We'll also call it as a visual tool, right? So what is a visual then? So visual is also known as a charts or visualizations, are a picture representation of your data. Some of the common charts like maps, so column charts like scatter chart, radical chart, pie chart, etc., will comes under visualizations. So why the visuals are very very important? The visuals, like if you go to this visual, like suppose, so this is a India Australia 50 overs match. Just imagine, like there is a India Australia match, but this chart is not clear. But if I give the clear chart, hope you have some idea about the cricket. I hope everyone have some idea about the cricket. So if I give the this chart to you, like it's a 50 overs match, each over wise they have given the runs, like where India scored highest and where Australia got scored highest, and where India wicket get fell down, and then how, like you missed actually, you missed the, like 3 hours there was total 6 hours match you missed actually. But I have given this chart to you, and then ask me to I ask you to give a summary about the match, like how the match was went and all. So by looking at this chart, if I give the clear chart, so by looking at this chart, you can understand within 1 or 2 minutes, like where the India scored high and where Australia scored high, where India wicket got fell down, where Australia wicket got fell down and all. Yes or no? Hello, just type yes or no. Yes, right. So like visuals will convert the detailed data, each and every transaction. No need to watch each and every transaction. So it will convert the detailed data into a summarized format. That is the reason visuals are very powerful. So it will convert the detailed data. 3 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours match you are analyzing within 1 or 2 minutes. That means how powerful visual it is. So the visuals are very powerful. So like common people can understand that. And then even if you see the run rate, if you see the run rate also, like where India run rate is started, where Australia run rate is started, and where India wicket got fell down, and how like Australia run rate increased, and all these things if you want to understand, so even you can also understand by using this video. And the more important thing is, like if you apply any loans and all, like immediately people will ask about your PAN card. You know why they will ask your PAN card? So to check the CIBIL score, if your CIBIL score is there in 300 to 550, then you will not get loan. Okay, but if your CIBIL score is there into 3 550 to 650, you will get loan without any objections. But here, like, so they will give some conditions actually here, but here without no conditions, but here they will ask you to take more actually. If your CIBIL score is to 750 to 900, they will also offer you low interest rate, and then they will ask you to take more and all. So how they will get this? Like when you give the PAN card, right? When you give the PAN card, immediately, like they will not look at your 5 years of transactions. Immediately this diagram will come. So immediately by looking at this chart, they will take the decisions very quickly. The bank broker or bank manager will say that whether you will get loan or not based on the score, they will confirm within a fraction of seconds. So by using the visuals, users will take the decisions very quickly. By using this reporting visuals, the users will take the decisions very very quickly. So that is the reason, to make user understand what is happening in a part of business in a summarized way. So based on Power BI report, users will take the decisions very very quickly. So that is the reason we are calling it as a BI tool. BI means business intelligence tool. Let me explain. This is the first definition, guys. Let me explain again. To make user understand what is happening in a part of a business in a summarized way, based on Power BI reports, users will take the decisions very quickly. That's the reason we are calling it as a BI tool. It's a business intelligence tool. This is the non-technical definition. Everyone can easily understand. So based on a Power BI report, end users will take the decisions very quickly. So that is the first definition. So hope you are clear with the first definition. Hope you are clear with the first definition. Just type yes if you are clear with the first definition. Superb. Awesome. Love this response, guys. Love this response. Okay. So then the second definition is Power BI is a collection of components. What is that? Power BI is a collection of components. So what are the components are there? Like Power BI components are there. Like we have the first component is Power Query. Power Query. And then second one is Power Pivot. And Power Pivot. And then third component is Power View. Fourth component is Power BI Service. So these are the. It is also very very important interview question, guys. Like so, these are the four important components are there. These are the four important components are there. So like, what is Power Query first? Power Query means it is a ETL tool. Okay, it is a ETL tool. What is mean by ETL? E means extract. E means extract. T means transform. T means transform. And L means load. L means load. What is mean by this? Srinivas, you are saying Power Query means it's a ETL tool, but what exactly this ETL? So, but what exactly the ETL means? I have given the full form of the ETL, but it is a extract, transform, and load. But what is mean by this? What exactly it will do? Okay, it will pick the raw format of data from the source. Okay, extract means it is picking the data from the raw format of data from the source. And like we cannot create the raw format of data. First of all, we need to clean the data. So if they, it may have the blanks, nulls, comma separated values, and it may have wastages. So first we need to clean the data and then transform into well defined rows and columns and then load into the tables. Okay, that is the main goal of this Power Query. Like, let me give a simple real life example, guys. Suppose if you are picking the like actual rice means odlu from the field. Okay, so it may have the wastages, right? First you need to clean that wastages, and then you need to transform into the BM, then we load into the bags. Yes or no? Why we cannot go with the raw format we cannot eat the raw format of rice? That means vadlu, we cannot eat raw format of rice, right? So that is the reason we'll pick that actual rice, and then we'll clean the wastages, and then we'll transform into the BM, then we will load into the bags. The same kind of thing, case same scenario. Like, we cannot create the reports with the raw format of data. First you need to pick the data and remove the wastages, and then load it, transform into the well defined rows and columns, and then load into the table. That is the main goal of Power Query. That is the main goal of Power Query. By using the Power Query, will clean the data. So it will have around this classes. We have the 10 to 12 days class days. 10 to 12 days, like how we can clean data and all. 10 to 12 days class. Next, we have the power pivot. Next, we have the power pivot. Power pivot means it is a relationship. It is a relationship between tables. What is mean by relationship between the tables? Okay, whatever the data you loaded, so it may have the tables like this, like table 1, table 2, table 3, right? So you may have the tables like this. So creating a relationship between the tables, creating a relationship between the tables is nothing but a, like, is nothing but a modeling. Creating a relationship between the tables is nothing but a modeling. So why we need to create a relationship? Why relationship is important? Why relationship is important? Why we need to create a relationship between the tables? So let me given a simple example, like same how I have given the example for the power query. The same way, let me given a real life example. Suppose you're making a chicken curry. You're making a chicken curry. You will take all ingredients. Okay, you'll take all ingredients, like you will add the ginger paste, mirchi powder, salt, and all masala. So all you will add. And if something is extra, like suppose if you add salt is extra, then the taste will come. Yes or no? The taste will come. So when you have all are in the equal quantity, then only the taste will be good. Otherwise the user will not happy with the output. The same way, when we have the proper relationship between the tables, when we have the proper relationship between the tables, like then only we'll get the proper calculations. When we have the proper relationship between the tables, then only we'll get the proper calculations. Otherwise user will not be happy, so you may not get the correct calculations. This one also will take 5 to 7 days class, like so this one also will take the 5 to 7 days class. Next, we have the power view. Power view, it's mainly for a reporting purpose, guys. It is mainly for reporting or presentation purpose. Okay, like how we have shown the visuals. By using this kind of visuals, like we'll show the report. These two are back end process, like cleaning and like mixing all the things, like what you want, gathering all those things what you want and all. So these two are back end process. Like this power view is a front end part. Like it's kind of a display items, guys. Like how if you go to the any hotel or anywhere, like so how the items are in the display, the same way, like this power view means it's a display item. Like report is ready, everyone able to see this one. This is the front end, these two are back end. And once the items are ready, what we'll do, once the items are ready, we will serve that items. The same way, like once you create a report by using these three components, if you want to serve that report to the worldwide users, like we'll use the Power BI service. Okay, so once the report is ready by using these three components, if you want to share this report, for it is like Power BI service is mainly for sharing and collaboration purpose. Collaboration purpose. It's mainly connecting to the end users. Like we'll share the reports from the Power BI service. Like so, this Power View classes will have the 7 days class. Yes, but this is 7 days class. We'll discuss in details like how we'll create the visualization, applying the conditional columns, conditional colorings, and all. We'll discuss that, and this will be 2 days class. Okay, but along with this, we'll also cover the DAX. So DAX means a data analysis expression. Data analysis expression is like a same like a Excel, same like a Excel formulas. Like how we have the Excel formulas, the same way it will have the Excel formulas. Okay, it is same like Excel formulas. So this will be like more important, so we'll go with the 10 to 12 days class. 10 to 12 days class. And then the other one, like along with this Power BI, will also covering the SQL server. So it will be the 7 days class, 7 hours. Okay, 7 days class. So I will cover the basic things, and I will also give the advanced level. If you are interested for advanced things, like I will also give the advanced classes. Total 15 14 hours classes I will give. Okay, so this is all about this non-technical like this is a technical definition, this is a non-technical definition. Non-technical definition is like technical definition is like Power Query is a ETL tool like where we can extract, transform, and load the data. And then Power Pivot means it is creating a relationship between the tables. And Power View means it is mainly for report creation or representation. Power BI services means it is mainly for sharing and collaboration purpose. DAX means it is same like a Excel formulas and all. So we'll more focus on the DAX, and then along with this we'll also cover the SQL Server. So hope you clear with this components. Hello, what is Power Query? What Power Pivot? What um, Power BI service will do and all. I've given with the example. I've given the brief things, but going forward you will understand it deep. Just if you understand, just type C. C means clear. VC means very clear. VVC means very clear. Come on, go with the energy. With the energy. Superb, awesome, perfect. Okay, so that those are the what is Power BI. This is a non-technical definition, and this is a technical definition. So the total class will be on this one only, guys. The total class will be on this one. Like we'll cover the each and every option in Power Query. So I will also highlight the things in the Power Query, and then I will cover each and every point in the Power Query, and also I will cover the each and every point in the Power Pivot. So I will highlight in the tool actually, like so what is this option and what is the, so everything will cover, and then I will also give the examples for that option and all. Okay, so that it will be covered everything in Power BI desktop and then Power BI service. Okay, next, okay, Srinivas, it's fine. We understand what is Power BI, what Power BI we do, and how it will be useful to the user and all. We understand it very clearly. But in market, okay, we have more than 20 reporting tools are there. Then what is the specialization of Power BI? Why we need to choose the Power BI? You may have this question. So on behalf of you, I am raising the question. I will give the answers to you guys. Okay, the first point, it is more trending actually. So hope everyone knows trends.google.com, right? So trends.google.com. This is the one. Like what are the topics are trending and all. If you want to know how they are trending and all, if you want to know, then simply you can go and then search the topic. Like it will like Power BI. So Microsoft Power BI. So I want to see the like how it is trending. Not only this, I want to see from the last 5 years. Not only India. Let's go with the worldwide. Let's go with the worldwide. So worldwide, how it is trending. So how it is trending. If you see the trending, like it is going up only. So sometimes it is down. Why? Because the December time, like people will not, such like suppose people not work. That's the reason. Sometimes it may go down, but so orally it is going the up actually. Orally it is trending more actually. Now, so before this actually, like we have the one more tool like a Tableau. So before in the market, like before Power BI in the market, like so there is a one more tool like a Tableau is there. So like suppose if you check the Tableau, if you check the Tableau in Australia, like blue is a Power BI, and then red is a Tableau. So Tableau is going in a consistent way, but before Power BI in the market, like Tableau is very popular actually. Like it was the top tool in the visualization, but now it is overcome this actually. It is not my report, guys. It is from the Google Trends, and even not only this country, we'll also check in other country like Spain. So you can also check in the Spain. So like randomly I'm checking like Spain also, like Power BI is more trending, and in our country we'll check in India also. Okay, so in our country we'll check in India randomly I'm checking, but you can check afterwards. Like you can go with the trends that go that even in India also, like nowadays more trending, like Power BI is a more trending. So the blue is Power BI and then red is Tableau. So like this way you can understand like Power BI is a more trending tool presently in the visualization tools. Okay, in the visualization tool, Power BI is a more trending. Trends dot Google Google.com. So this is the site. You can go to the site and then you can search for the things actually. Next, the second option we have the more built-in functions actually. The second option we have more built-in functions like almost to 2500 built-in functions are there. So like what is mean by built-in functions? Built-in functions means the functions already developed. Just you need to go and then use with the button clicks actually. So no need to write any coding. If you want to implement the function, you need to have a coding knowledge. But here there is no need to have the coding knowledge actually. So no need to have coding knowledge. So no coding is required. But if you go with any other reporting tools, you require a coding actually. But here there is no coding, and almost 250 visuals are there. Like Srinivas, you are saying that there is no coding, but do we have any demo? Yes, I will give a simple demo, guys. Okay, the tools, like once you install the tool is looks like this. I will give the installation part also, like not in this class, but the next class, I will tell you like how to install this one and all. Okay, but so once you install the tool is looks like this actually. So these are the two views are there. Okay, so suppose if you take this date of birth column, so with the two button clicks I will do the age calculation. Why only age calculation, Srinivas? Age calculation means it's a generic one so that everyone can understand. That's the reason I'm going with the age calculation. Okay, so simply you can select the date of birth column and then click on age. It will convert into the duration, and then the duration you can convert into the years. So this will give the age calculation actually. Okay, this will give the age calculation. So, but if you go with the Excel or SQL, at least you need to write 2 to 3 lines of code to get the age calculation. But here, with the two button clicks, no need to write any functions and all. Just go and then click the buttons, and then you can shape the data whatever the way you want. Okay, you can shape the data whatever the way you want. So that is the main thing actually. Like by using the, so that is the easy way. Like everything is a built-in function. Just to, you need to know how to operate the tool. So if you know how to operate the tool, then definitely you will get the like you can able to work on this Power BI, I guess. So that is the one thing. And then cost wise, like if you see the Power BI license, it's per user per month. It's a $10. Now they have changed it to the $12 actually. So, but just imagine we'll go with the $10 only. Like per user per month, $10. $10 means if you convert that into the rupees, like it's 800. 800. If you if you see for any organization, it's a very cheap actually. 800 is a very cheap. So that is the reason most of the people are migrating their reports into the Power BI actually. If you go with any other reporting tools, like they will have the $70. That too, they will not give end to end. They will give only this two actually, Power View and then reporting creation and sharing the reports only they will give. But if you want to go with the ETL operations and then modeling, then again you need to pay separate amount. So, but in Power BI, like within the $10 only, you can go with the end to end. You can go with the end to end, and it is same like a, suppose earlier we have the like networks in the market like Airtel, Vodafone, Idea, BSNL. We have a different kind of networks were there. But when Geo came, so Geo is occupied all the networks, and then everyone is migrated with the Geo, like migrated to Geo. Why? Because they have provided a good network and then good offers. Not now, but earlier. So that is the reason everyone is migrated to Geo. The same way, Microsoft is a brand. Microsoft is a brand, and then they have given with the less some things, and then also providing good service. So that is the reason everyone is migrating to the, so brand. Microsoft is a very big company. It's a brand, and then also everyone is like it's going with the less amount of license. Then that is the reason everyone is migrating their reports, like whatever the like click review reports, click sense, or Tableau, or Cognos reports, or Oracle BI, whatever the reports are there. So that will be migrating into the Power BI. Because of that reason, like there are more resources required, so more opportunities are there. So that is the reason. So like even if you go with any small companies to very big company, like whatever the company, Tech Mahindra, uh, Cognizant, HCL, Wipro, Infosys, TCS, whatever the company knows. like all the companies, the Power BI, like even startup companies to top MNC companies, like all the companies, this Power BI is there. And then sources, like if you go with the Power BI, like it is going to connect with 100 plus sources, like that may be the structured, semi-structured and unstructured. What is mean by structured? Structured means well defined rows and columns. What are the files will have the well defined rows and columns? Excel, CSV, text files, and etc will have the structured, the structured data. But semi-structured means XML, JSON, etc. will have the semi-structured, and unstructured means it's a raw format of data. Only only system can read that, humans cannot read that. So it can connect 100 plus sources, like that may be the structured, semi-structured or unstructured data, any kind of data. So Power BI can connect. But if you take the other, like any other tools, they will mostly connect with the structured and semi-structured only. They cannot connect with the unstructured data. And also they cannot go with the more than 100 plus sources, like it's sorry, 70 plus sources, but it will connect with the 100 plus sources. And this, like the last point why we need to choose Power BI means, the last point is Power BI, like Gartner is a company. Gartner is a company. So what they will do, like they will every year end they will create a report. Actually they will create a report, Gartner report. Gartner on report on BI tools. BI tools 2025. Okay, let's go with the images. So now you can go with this one. Like I'm just this also again I'm taking from the Google only, guys. It is not my report. If you see this, okay, if you see this here in the, like it is not showing clearly. Just a minute. Let's go with this quadrant. Yeah. Now see this. Okay. Now see this. Leader place. Leader place. Microsoft is there, and then after Salesforce. Salesforce means Tableau. Then Google, ClickView, Thoughts. ThoughtSpot Oracle is there. ThoughtSpot Oracle. So like leader place Microsoft. Then Microsoft means like Power BI and MSBI. So but Power BI is the latest version. Like Power BI is the top. It is in the leader position, and then after second place we have the Tableau, and then Google, and then Click, uh, and then ThoughtSpot, and then Oracle. So these are the things are there in the leader place. But the remaining are Visioner's place. Visioner's place we have the SAP, and then strategy like IBM, SAS, like this we have. And then Challengers place we have the Amazon Web Services. So this one and this one, like so, nice place. These are the things. But if you see this, like who are the top player, like who are the leader place? Microsoft is a leader place. Microsoft is a leader place. Even I will add the link here, so that when I share this notepad you can understand this clearly. Okay, so because of these five reasons you can choose Power BI compared to other BI tools. Power BI is the better, guys. So there is a reason you can choose the Power BI by you, like compared to other, like whatever the reporting tools are there in the market. So this is the best way to, like if you, even if you want to check anything, so you can go and then use these points and then check this so that you can understand. And some of the important points, like non-technical persons, like whether you are a technical person or non-technical person, it is one of the easiest tool in IT. Actually it is a one of the easiest tool. Like there is no coding, like simply you can learn it and then you can work on it. Actually what is mean by this 80-20 rules means, like most the people will do the 80% hard work and then they will get only the 20% results. Like same like a Java developers required a lot of programming skills and all, but they will also get the same like a Power BI salary. Like how Power BI people will get the salary, same kind of equal salary even Java people also get. But here there is no coding. What I'm trying to say, we will do the 20% hard work and then we'll get the 80% results. So we need to work in a smart way, guys, not in the hard work. Like, so when we do the smart work, then we can get more results actually. So that is the reason. So one of the easiest tool, if you can't learn Power BI, but you cannot learn anything in IT. That is the thing I can say 100%. One of the easiest tool, guys. And then second thing is less competition. So this is there in the market last 9 to 10 years. And if you take any real time guide, they will switch like every 2 years or every 3 years once. They will not switch more than five. But people required, resources required because of the new requirement and because of the migration. Like people are migrating their reports into the Power BI. So because of that reason, so we required more users. So that is the reason it's a less competition we have. And then easy to learn actually, especially Excel users, you can learn it easy way. Srinivas, you are saying only the Excel users, okay? But what about me? Even I don't know anything Excel. Wait. You don't worry, even though you can learn it easy way. So let me explain a simple example, guys. Suppose if you know how to ride the bicycle, you can learn scooty very easy way. But if you don't know how to ride the bicycle, but you can learn scooty or not, you can learn it the same way. Like who knows how to ride the bicycle, they can learn scooty easy way. But who don't know like how to ride the bicycle, they can take some time. But the same way, guys, if you know already Excel and then you used already some of the functions like count if functions and R functions, like then like VLOOKUP and all, so then it will be very easy for you. But if you don't know anything, you don't worry, just follow my 100 class, follow my classes 100%, then definitely you will understand it easy way. And then it is a part of data science role. So data science role in the market, we have the high paid salaries actually. So how the salaries in India? So even don't believe anyone words, even don't believe my words also. Just go with this one and search in the Google and then go to the different sites and then search the salaries, like how the salaries are there. Like so there is a different sites are there, glassdoor.com, payscale.com, and sixfigures.com, like Naukari, like all these sites you can go, all the sites you can go and then you can see the what is the average salary. The fresher minimum to minimum, you will get 4.5 to 6 lakhs. But if you go with the experience like 4 years, you will get the 12 lakhs. And then if you go with the 5 or 6 years, you will get the 16 to 7 lakhs, something like that. You will get it actually. So the average salary, even you can go to the sixfigures.com, like all this you can go and then you can see the salaries ranges. Okay, you can go with the average salary ranges. What is the salaries in India? So like minimum to minimum 3 to 3.5 for the freshers, but entry levels. Okay, but whereas the experience like 20, like 12 to 20 lakhs plus, based on the experience actually, like you may get this. Okay, so this is about the salary. Hope everyone is clear, guys. So far, is everything is clear. Just type C if you're clear. We see very clear. What are the points we discussed about the this trending and built-in functions, cost, and then source, and then this one, and then important points. If you are clear, just type C, and if you are very clear, just type VCC. Superb, awesome, guys. Okay, if you have any general questions, we'll no, we'll discuss at the end of the class. But if you have any questions related to the topic, like what we discussed, oh, I will take, guys. But if you don't have any, then I will move to the next class. Okay, next topic. I will move to the next topic. Okay, shall I move to the next topic? So the next topic is like how this Power BI will work. How this Power BI will work end to end. How this Power BI will work end to end. So let me take the NetPaint. So this is, just imagine this is a Power BI desktop. This is Power BI desktop. So Power BI desktop is a developer tool. Like so, whatever the tool I'm showing here, right? So this is a Power BI desktop. It is a developer tool. Okay, you can say it is a developer tool. So this is Power BI desktop, Power BI desktop. So Power BI desktop, what I said, it's a developer tool. So developer means like who are working on Power BI reports, like who are working on Power BI reports, those are the developers. Like in Power BI desktop, we have three components actually. What are the three components? Like Power Query, Power Pivot, and then Power View. Three components are there. So next, what this will do, like it will connect with the different sources. Actually. It will connect with the files. It will connect with the databases. It will connect with the um, Azures, and it will connect with the Fabric. It will connect with the online sources. It will connect with the other sources. Okay, it will connect with the other sources. So user may keep his data anywhere. Like it will connect, like so it will pick the data. So it will connect with the sources, and then it will pick the data into the Power BI. After picking the data into the Power BI, we can use the different kind of like components, and then we can, like, it may be the files, this may be the databases, this may be the like Azure, this may be the Fabric. Okay, this may be the Fabric, and this may be the online sources, this may be the other sources. Okay, so I said these are the sources are there, right? So like you can go to this get data, so you can see the 100 plus sources. Like so, these are the common sources we can see. But even if you want to see the more sources, just you can click on more sources, and you can see like these sources, like files. Like you can see the all kind of files, like whatever the files are there in the market. You can connect with the all files. Like you can connect with Excel, text, CSV, XML, JSON, folder, PDF, PowerPoint, like all these kind of files you can connect. And then databases, you can connect with the all the databases whatever are there in the market. Like you can connect with the SQL Server, Oracle, IBM DB2, SAP HANA, like Teradata, like Impala, Amazon Redshift. Like you can connect with any database which are there in the market actually. Okay, so whatever the databases, they can store the data, so it can connect with all the um, databases. And then Microsoft Fabric is a recent sources, recent future. Like so, they can also generate the data into this Power BI semantic model, data flows, and then data marts and all. So even you can also connect with these Microsoft Fabric sources. And then also there is a power platforms, like we have the Dataverse, common data source services, data services, then data flows and all. You can also connect with that one. Azure means it's not only one thing, guys. Azure means Azure SQL is there, Azure Analytics is there, Azure Labs is there, Azure Databricks is there. Like so, different storages are there. So you can go with the Azure, and then we can connect with all these sources, like 100 plus sources I said. So like these are the, even you can connect with the Google Analytics, like LinkedIn, and you can also connect with the Twitter, like all this. So LinkedIn, Twitter, like even Facebook, and then Instagram, like all those things you can connect. But Srinivas, you are we are listening, and you are saying like we can connect with the 100 plus sources, and why we need to connect the social media? You may have that question, right? Why we need to connect with the social media? You may have that question. So okay, why we need to connect the social media means, nowadays the business is happening in the social media base. So I work for a project called K12. It is a US based online school. Like what they will do, they will create a video and then publish into the uh, like different social medias, different social medias. Like once user click on that advertisement, they will land into their they will get the leads from there actually. Like different social media leads means what? Once the user click on that advertisement, they will land into their website. That is nothing but a lead. So uh, to analyze the data, like where we are getting more leads, in Facebook or Instagram, YouTube, or like Google Ads are where we are getting more leads, and in which location we are getting more leads, and how many are registered, and how many have taken the course and then completed their course, and then how many are just registered and then went back. Like, so if you want to understand a clear picture about the data analysis about how the where we are getting the leads and which location and which social media, like all these things, if you want to understand, then we can go with the one tool. That tool is nothing but a Power BI. So that is the reason we will also connect with the social media. Even my brother worked for like report, like Twitter analysis report for the last time, like elections has happened between the Britain and Trump, right? So at that time, like some of the people find out my brother profile in the Naukri, and then ask the do the survey on the Twitter analysis by using the Power BI. So my brother has created like individually, like individual person wise, or like party wise, how the trends, like the Twitter analysis means how many positive tweets and then how many negative tweets are neutral tweets. So like how the individual only, and how these no individual person wise and then party wise. So also they have done the Twitter analysis, like he has charged per day like 2000, but they have completed within 10 days actually. So this way also we can, even if you want to conduct the survey also, we can use the Power BI services. Okay, so for that purpose also we can connect with the social media. So these are the ways we can connect with the social media. Like, so this I have categorized into this part, but 100 plus sources we can connect. And then after connecting these and then taking the data into the Power BI, and then we'll create a report and then we'll publish into the Power BI service. Just this is a Power BI service. Just imagine it's a Power BI service. So Power BI service is a user tool. User will access this report from here actually. So Power BI service is a user tool. So user will access a report from here. Okay. So whatever the reports you developed by using the Power BI desktop, so you can you can add this into the you can publish this into the Power BI service. So like this is a cloud-based site, guys. Okay, Power BI service is a cloud-based site. App.powerbi.com is a site. So you will publish this report. It's a cloud-based site. It's a cloud-based site. So we will publish this report like end users. Okay, end users will access their reports from here actually. End users will access their reports from here. Just bear with me, guys. The diagram may not looks good. So these are the users. Okay, they will access the report from here. They will access the report from here. So these are the worldwide users. Okay, they will access the reports from here. But what is the gap between this Power BI desktop and then Power BI service? That is nothing but a gateway. But we haven't discussed anything about the gateway. What is this gateway? What is this gateway? Okay, let me explain this. So what I said, this is the gateway. This is a gateway. So before explaining gateway, I want to explain types of sources. Types of sources. That is categorized into two parts, guys. The sources categorized into two parts. So first one is online sources. Online sources. What is online sources? What are the things are there? Like whatever Azure, Fabric, these are things are there, right? Azure, Fabric, and also we have some online sources like which are having HTTPS, web, all these things are there. These are online sources actually. These are online sources. The second one we have is um, offline sources. We can also call it as offline sources. We'll also call it as on-premises sources. Offline sources will also call it as on-premises sources. Like if you go with the files or DBs, databases, okay, databases, this will comes under offline sources actually. Okay, so why I'm explaining these two types of sources, like one is online sources and another one is offline sources. Why? Because let me give a simple example so that you can understand what is mean by online sources and what is mean by offline sources. Okay, so if you so whatever the if you take canal, okay, canal means in Telugu we'll call it as a kalva. Okay, kalvalo వెళ్తున్న వాటర్ని if you want to bring that water into your field, we don't require any motor. If you cut that canal, so the water will flow into the field, right? బట్ అదే మనం బోర్ కానీ లేకపోతే బావి కానీ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, వాట్ ఎవర్ ద బోర్వెల్ bore are like, if you take well, so if you want to bring that water into uh, your field, you require a motor. హలో, ఈజ్ ఎవరివన్ విత్ మీ? అర్థమవుతుంది కానీ నేను అన్నది అందరికి అర్థమవుతుందా? సో బావిలో ఉన్న వాటర్ని ఆర్ బోర్లో ఉన్న వాటర్ని మనం పొలంలోకి తీసుకురావాలంటే జస్ట్ డెఫినెట్లీ యూ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఎ మోటార్. బట్ అదే కాలువలో వెళ్తున్న వాటర్ని ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు బ్రింగ్ దట్ వాటర్ ఇన్ టు ఫీల్డ్, వీ డోంట్ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఎనీ మోటార్. అగ్రీ? జస్ట్ టైప్ ఏ. ఇఫ్ యూ అగ్రీ, జస్ట్ టైప్ ఏ. కమాన్, everyone is understanding and then agree, just type a. Come on. Low energy, we are end of the class, guys. Be energetic, okay? Throughout the class you have to be energetic, very energetic. Yeah, type it. Love this response, come on. Okay, so here the gateway is same kind of a motor. Why this motor is required then? Why this motor is required then? Why this motor is required means, like these online sources, whatever the online sources are there, so that will sync automatically when you refresh the reports, like whatever the data users stored in this online sources, it will sync actually. Why? Because it is also Azure cloud, it is also cloud. Okay, automatically it will sync to the Power BI service, it will sync to the Power BI service. But but if you take the offline sources like files and databases, it will not sync automatically, it will not sync the reports automatically. Whatever the data daily the users are loading, whatever the data daily users are feeding, it will not sync with the Power BI reports automatically. So in that case we require the gateway. So gateway is a kind of a motor, I said. So it is a bridge between your offline sources and then Power BI service. It is a bridge between offline sources and then Power BI service. So it will take the data from the different sources. It will take the data from the different sources, and like, so whenever you have the offline sources, like if you want to pick the data, like you require a gateway, so that gateway will be refresh the reports into the Power BI service. Okay, refresh the reports into the Power BI service. This is the end-to-end architecture of the Power BI, how this Power BI will work, like where it will take the data, and then where we will create the reports, and then where we will publish the report, and then from the where like users will access the report, and what is this gateway, all this. Hope you understand the end-to-end architecture, how this Power BI will works. Just type yes if you clear. Okay, if you have any questions, just type in. You can ask the questions related to this one. Hope you are everyone is understand the structure. Just type yes, guys. Come on. Super, awesome. Okay, so this is how this Power BI work and all, and then so the jobs on Power BI. So suppose if you go with this one, Microsoft Power BI, if you search for the jobs like um, Microsoft Fabric Power BI jobs, you can search like this, and then you can go and then open the Naukri or any other sites. You can open Naukri or any other sites, and then you can see the counts, guys. Okay, you can see the count, like how many counts are there, like almost 43,000 394 jobs are there. Okay, 43,394 jobs are there. Even though some of the people are not getting the calls, you know why they are not getting the calls means they are not in the current trend. Actually, the resume is not following the current trend. So that is the reason they are not getting the calls. Like I will explain very details about how to prepare a resume. So there is a separate class for that resume preparation. What are the points we need to keep and all. So more the people, even though I am explaining these things, so more the people what they are doing, they are taking the existing sample reports and they are changing their mail IDs and their names and their related data and then sending that same, uploading the same resume. So how you will get the calls? So you need to follow the trending topics, like what are the trending topics are there, and then like what we can go with that topics. And I will give the tricks and tips to how to create a resume and all. So when you follow the tips and tricks, definitely you will get the calls actually. That is the one thing you need to follow. Okay. So next thing, jobs we have seen, and then salaries already we have seen, like how the salaries even you can go to. So I'm saying guys, everything like don't believe me and don't believe someone else. Like so, if someone is says that there is no jobs and all, we cracked the last month. We so my students got 4 jobs actually, like with the highest packages. Okay. So like even you came from someone is referred, your relative or your family members or like your friends or colleagues are referred because of you, you are here, because of that you are here, yes or no? I did not post anywhere in the Facebook or Instagram. I did not post anything like advertisement in the social media just because of your friend reference. And also I think they have given feedback about me already. Yes, you already got feedback about me. Why? Because so already people are getting benefited, so that is the reason. Yes or no guys? But no one is responding. So how you joined here? Like because of your friend is or your colleague or your family member is referred, because of that only you are here, yes or no? Yes. So because like mouth talk will not come that much easy way guys. Okay, when the people are benefited, and then only the mouth talk will go like this. Okay, even if you go to the any Amirpet market or anywhere, so you can ask like nowadays the jobs, how they are getting the jobs. Even 1 month even they are not getting a single job, but we are cracking. Last month we cracked 4 jobs. Okay. So like these are the things. And even if someone is like, if you went out like after this no demo class, if you went out, like if your friend, you meet your friend and then you ask like, Arey, what you are done, Ray? You came, you didn't came. So like because of this demo attended, so because of that I got late and all. If you explain, Arey, what is this demo, and if you ask the details, then if you give, if you say this power BI, hey, nothing is there, they will give like this. Okay, they will say that nothing is there, jobs and all, Arey, don't waste. But they will not give any suggestion what is, what to do next. Okay. So it is your maturity level, which one you need to accept. So like I have shown everything practically in the Google. It's not my own reports. Okay. So but if it is not this, like what is next, what is next? So you need to think about that and compare the things. Go to the the way how I compare the things, the same way you can go. And then so if it is this not this is not tool, like which is the best tool, you can search like that and then decide yourself. Okay. So that is the maturity level. And do we require any programming skills to learn this Power BI? We don't require any programming skills, guys. Okay, these are the common questions. Do we require any programming skills? Like we don't require any programming skills to learn this Power BI. Who are eligible for this course? Any degree, that is maybe BA, BCom, BTech, or any degree. Like it is an open degree also fine. So you are eligible for this course. And what are the class timings? Like this class timings, like evening 7 to 8. Like this class duration will be 45 to 50 days. I will cover the Power BI plus SQL Server. And do we have any recording videos? Yes, we also have the recording videos. After the class, less than 30 minutes, you will get the live recorded video. So we have the Monday to Saturday. Saturday we may have the 50-50 chances, but 100% will have the Monday to Friday. But Saturday we'll have the 50-50%. And then fees will be 12,000. And then what about the placement? So I will do the proxy, and then also backdoor things. We'll discuss this one offline, and then after you get the job, I will also give the work support. That will be the offline, how to keep the experience and all. We'll discuss in details. When we discuss offline. Okay, this is a brief about the demo, guys. But if you want to understand installation and also, that will be regular classes on Monday. So Monday onwards, the classes will start. Monday onwards, the classes will start from 7 to 8. Okay. So if you are interested, what you can do, you are there in the WhatsApp group, right? So just post your Gmail ID in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so I will create a meeting invite, so no need to admit someone. You so because of someone is admitted, you are joining the meeting. But if you accept that meeting, so no need to admit someone, so we can directly join the meeting actually. Okay, this is all about. And before taking your questions, okay, I will take your questions. Before taking your questions, so recently I said some of the people got job, right? So they want to give the feedback, like so they will share the feedback, and then after I will also explain myself, why you need to join with me and all. Then after I will take your questions and answers. Okay, but before no just to drop your mail, Gmail IDs into the group, guys. Who are joined, like Ramakrishna, are you there? Ramakrishna or Jagdish, anyone is there?
అన్నా నేను జగదీష్ను.
Yeah, Jagdish, please go ahead and give your
ఓకే.
suggestions. Yeah.
హాయ్ అండి, నేను జగదీష్. నాకు తెలుగులో చెప్తానన్నా, పర్లేదు కదా?
Yeah, please go ahead, tell you.
ఓకే. 1 వీక్ బ్యాక్ నాకు క్యాప్‌జెమినీలో జాబ్ వచ్చింది. పీసీఎఫ్ త్రూనే అన్న చేయించిందే. బేసికలీ నేనొచ్చేసి మంచి ప్యాకేజ్, చాలా మంచి ప్యాకేజ్‌తో నాకు జాబ్ వచ్చింది. అన్నకి చాలా థాంక్స్ చెప్పుకోవాలి. ఎన్నో సార్లు చెప్పాను, బట్ మళ్ళా చెప్తా ఉన్నాను. బట్ నేను బేసికలీ మెకానికల్ ఇంజినీర్‌ని, నాన్ టెక్నికల్ గాయ్. సో నాకు ఈట్లి మీద ఏమీ నాలెడ్జ్ తెలీదు. నాకు ఫ్రెండ్ రిఫరెన్స్ త్రూనే నాకు ఈ ఇందులో పీసీఎఫ్‌లో జాయిన్ అయ్యా. తను కూడా ఒక 2 ఇయర్స్ బ్యాక్ జాబ్ ఎక్సెంచర్‌లో ప్లేస్ అయ్యాడు. సో నాకు అలా కాంటాక్ట్ నెంబర్ వచ్చింది. అలా నేను జాయిన్ అయ్యా. నేను యాక్చువల్లీ 1 ఇయర్ బ్యాక్ నేను కోచింగ్ తీసుకున్నా వేరే కోచింగ్ సెంటర్‌లో. సో వాళ్ళేంటంటే కోచింగ్ ఇచ్చేసి జస్ట్ వదిలేసారు అంతే. తప్పితే ఏమీ చేయలేదు. బట్ నాకు ఈ కాంటాక్ట్ నెంబర్ ఇందులో జాయిన్ అయినాక 4, 5 మంత్స్ బ్యాక్ నేను కోచింగ్ తీసుకున్నాను అనుకుంటా. అప్పటినుంచి ఇప్పటిదాకా అన్న అతను నాతో కాంటాక్ట్‌లోనే ఉంటా ఉన్నారు. నాకేమైనా డౌట్స్ వచ్చినా కూడా, ఇంకా ఏమైనా కూడా హెల్ప్ చేస్తుండే. ఇంకా ఇంటర్వ్యూ సపోర్ట్ వచ్చేసి మీకు చాలా బాగుంటుంది. మీకు చాలా సపోర్ట్ ఉంటుంది. ఇంకా ఏ టైం అని క్వెషన్స్ అడగొచ్చు, ఏమైనా అడగొచ్చు. ఇంకా అదే ఇంకా థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్పుకోవాలి అన్నకి. చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అన్న. యాక్చువల్లీ నేను ఎప్పటినుంచో సాఫ్ట్‌వేర్‌లోకి మారాలనుకున్నాను 2 ఇయర్స్ బ్యాకే. సో నాకేమీ జరగలేదు. ఇందులో జాయిన్ అయినాక నా కెరీర్ నిజంగా మారిపోయింది ఇప్పుడు. నాకు చాలా మంచి ప్యాకేజ్ వచ్చింది. ఆల్మోస్ట్ 40-50% హైక్ వచ్చింది. ఈ పవర్ బిఐ డిమాండ్ అయితే పవర్ బిఐ సీక్వెల్ టూ మచ్ డిమాండ్ ఉంటది ఇక్కడ. చాలా హైదరాబాద్‌లోనే, మీరు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. మీరు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలన్నా ఓకే, ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఏం లేదు. బట్ చాలా కాల్స్ వస్తా ఉంటాయి. ఇంకా ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ అవుతాయి. మాక్సిమం మీకు 4-5 అటెంప్ట్స్ ఉంటది ఇది. సో అందులోపల అయిపోతది. మీకు అర్థమైపోతది. సో అదే. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అన్న.
Yeah, thank you, Jagdish. Say congratulations to Jagdish, guys. Okay, recently placed in Capgemini with a good package. Say congratulations. మనం యూనివర్స్కి ఏమి ఇస్తే యూనివర్స్ మనకు 10 రెట్స్
Yeah.
తిరిగిస్తుంది అనమాట. మనం ఒక వడ్ల గింజ భూమిలో నాటితే 10 వడ్ల గింజలను ఇస్తుంది. ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్. సో నీకు కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ కావాలి అని అంటే యూ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ ద కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ టు ద యూనివర్స్.
నేను ఇలాగే ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు, అందుకే కంగ్రాట్స్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు నాకు వస్తున్నాయి యాక్చువల్లీ.
సో మీరు ఈ ప్లేస్ లో ఉండాలి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ
మీరు
సో
ఈ
మచ్
ప్లేస్ లో
పీపుల్.
ఉండాలని
థ్యాంక్ యూ గైస్.
ఊహించుకోండి. ఓకే, సూపర్.
యా.
అండ్ వాట్ అబౌట్
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Ramakrishna is there?
Yes, Anna.
Yeah, Ramakrishna. So Ramakrishna recently joined in Tech Mahindra. Ramakrishna, please go ahead.
Yes. Hi everyone. Myself Ramakrishna. నేను రీసెంట్గా 4 months బ్యాక్ అంటే నాది యాక్చువల్గా ప్రీవియస్ జాబ్ లే ఆఫ్లో పోయింది. దాని తర్వాత నేను కూడా ఈ జగదీష్ లాగానే నేను ఆటోమొబైల్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ నాది. నెక్స్ట్ అన్న మా కొలీగ్ త్రూ అన్న కాంటాక్ట్ అయ్యాడు. క్లాస్లో జాయిన్ అయినాను, మళ్ళీ నేర్చుకున్నాను. మ్యాక్సిమం మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ మనం అన్న మ్యాక్సిమం ఎఫర్ట్స్ పెడతాడు, దాంతోపాటు మనం కూడా ఎఫర్ట్స్ పెట్టాలి. మ్యాక్సిమం అన్న రెగ్యులర్గా క్లాస్ అటెండ్ అయ్యేసి డైలీ 1 hour ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసినా కానీ క్లాస్ అయిపోయే వరకు మనం మ్యాక్సిమం నేర్చుకోగలుగుతాం పవర్ బిఐ. అండ్ ఈజీగా ప్లేస్ అవ్వడానికి కూడా చాలా సపోర్ట్ చేస్తాడు అన్న. అట్లా అన్న 50% సపోర్ట్ చేస్తే 50% మన హార్డ్ వర్క్ కూడా ఉండాలి. అలా చేసేసి మేము కూడా అలా ట్రై చేసి రోజు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకుంటూ అన్న సపోర్ట్‌తోని ఇప్పుడు లాస్ట్ మంత్ టెక్ మహీంద్రాలో జాయిన్ అయిపోయేసి ఇప్పుడు ఆల్రెడీ వర్క్ అలర్ట్ అయింది, చేస్తున్నాను. అలాగే ఐ హోప్ ఆల్ విల్ గెట్ ద సేమ్ థింగ్ విల్ బి హ్యాపెన్ టు యువర్ లైఫ్ ఆల్సో. అండ్ గుడ్ లక్ టు ఎవ్రీవన్.
Yeah, thank you, Ramakrishna. Say congratulations to both of you. Congratulations to Ramakrishna as well. Yeah. So if you want to see yourself in the same way, guys, so మీరు కూడా ఇలానే కావాలనుకోని మీరు కూడా ఊహించుకుని డెఫినెట్లీ యూ విల్ బి దేర్ యాక్చువల్లీ. సో మీరు ఇప్పటి వరకు ఎక్కడెక్కడనో ఎన్నో క్లాసెస్ ఇవి వినుంటారు, ఎన్నో హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేసి ఉంటారు. బట్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఆపర్చునిటీ. జస్ట్ ఓకే, మీకు ఒక అదృష్టం వచ్చింది అనుకోండి, ఆపర్చునిటీ వచ్చింది అనుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు ఇఫ్ యూ స్టే విత్ మీ డెఫినెట్లీ it is it is not a kind of Amirpet Institute, guys. Okay, it's my personal definitely. So like uh, I will be there with you until you success. Okay, I'm not a trainer, I'm a coach. Trainer coach difference ఏంటంటే, so trainer will give the training and then leave it as it is, but coach will be there with you forever. So I'm a coach, just imagine. Okay, so it's not a kind of Amirpet Institute. I will be there with you guys, and also my previous students also will help you. Like so this is main motto of the PCF is to will help each other grow together and will make our life easy. That is the main motto actually. So if you want to know about me, like myself, Srinivas Pujari, I have total 15 plus years of experience in this teaching. I have 5 plus years of experience. So I've been working different technologies like SQL Server, SSIS, SRS, and then like SSAs, and also I work with the Power BI and Azure also, but not in deep into the Azure side. But I have a knowledge on Azure side. But this last 15 years I've been working in the different technologies. But I'm been teaching this Power BI SQL last 5 years, and I placed almost no 300 plus. I hope you have seen the my YouTube comments, and then I've posted some videos, the feedback videos. How many of you seen that, guys? Just type yes if you have seen. But just this is a trailer, but hope everyone enjoyed this session, right? If you enjoyed, just type E, enjoyed. If you enjoyed a lot, EAL, enjoyed a lot. E means shortcuts. We'll use mostly the shortcuts, guys. So EAL means enjoyed a lot. Okay, super. Okay, and if you feel that this will be helpful to the your if